Hi everyone, Mila here. I'm just doing a quick review slash what fits in my Burton Traverse backpack. This can be used as a carry-on, right? But today I'm using it as an overnight or weekend bag. So, as you can probably tell by now, is that I love purple. But this is what the insides look like. So you got the little mesh pocket over here, you got the shoe pocket over here, which I don't really put shoes in here to begin with, because if I'm going on the weekend I'd probably just need like 1 or 2 pairs, and I just throw it out in my car like that. There's a mesh divider. There's also another mesh pocket over here. You can see made in Vietnam. This was purchased in January 2016, and now it's 2017, obviously. There's the manufacturing date up there. Right. This is what it looks like. It's a dual zipper, double zipper. You got 3 pockets on the outside here. Right, this one is pretty big. I put like, you know, extra purse in there, you know, so just in case I decide to go out in the evening. And there's also a zip over here to put your laptop, and you got 2 mesh pockets on either side for water bottles, which I love. Comes in very conveniently, because if I'm running out to the house and I forget the juices, I can just stick them in there. Now the back here is super padded. It is so comfortable. I can have this overpacked, and I put it on my back. It feels, you know, very heavy when I'm holding it in my hand. Like from here on the top here, there's a top handle, but then when I put it on my back, like it's literally so comfortable. Like I don't feel it, you know, pressing on my back, hurting me or anything like that. But of course I don't wear it for an extended time, like for hours, but yeah. So the shoulder pads look like this. You got the padding over here all the way down. There's also a waist strap, the strap to hold the shoulder straps together, and you can also adjust over here if you want the bag to fall a little bit back, a little bit away from your back or closer to your back. And there's also like this little part at the bottom here, I guess if you want to put like a yoga mat or whatever. If you're traveling, you know, a distance, or you need to put anything here, you can do that as well. Right now, the measurements for this is 20.5 inches by 12 by 10. That's length by width by height. So in centimeters is 52 centimeters by 31 centimeters by 26 centimeters. The thing about this is that Burton says on the website that you can use it for carry-on on most airlines, but of course each airline has their own restrictions, so you want to make sure that whoever you're traveling with, you make sure that you're meeting those requirements, or you know, those guidelines. But usually airlines go with the linear measurements, which is the length plus width plus height, and yeah, well, you're not supposed to cross that over. Once you cross it over, I guess you're gonna have to check it, or it's a no-go. But linear measurements for this is 109. So it will meet most airlines carry-on policies restrictions. So let me show you what I put in here. So it opens up like this, which is real nice, because I guess, you know, I don't know, I just like it. It's just different. And did I show you this? I can't even remember, because I had to do this video so many times. So there it is, the manufacturer's date, made in label, made in Vietnam. Over here you got this stretch technology. So like when you zip up this, it's gonna stretch. You know, it's not gonna pull too much on the zipper, depending on how much you pack. So here we go, let's start. So I put a pair of jeans, that's for me. I'm packing for, sorry if it's a little shaky, I'm trying to do this with one hand. It's kind of hard, as you would probably know. Jeans for me. That's my son's sweater. So I'm packing for my son and I, just for the weekend. Gonna stay at my aunt's. I guess I'll throw that over after. Let me just get everything in here, nice and easy. Just gonna put that there. My home clothes. Right, so far I have 4 pairs of pants. Right, 2 of my kids' pants, his sweater, my home clothes, and the jeans. Just a stretch top, just to, you know, lounge around. And then we got more pajamas going on here. Because I love lounging. And now his pajamas. Uh-oh, it's becoming undone. Oh no. I had to do this video so many times that the clothes has just become unfolded. So I'm just gonna move this to the side because let's see. Oh, and cannot forget his uniform for his MME classes because we have that on Sunday. So I'm just gonna stick that in. But of course, this is not all. I just started with my packing, so I see. Let me show you guys what it looks like, because I remember, I don't know about now, but when I was like, kind of like looking for reviews on the BURTON Traverse backpack, there wasn't very many. So I just bit the bullet and I was like, you know what, let me just get it because it just seems something that I can use. I've never used it on an airline, but I know from the looks of it, it can pass for carry-on, at least with the airlines that I know. Right, and then I'm just gonna shove this in. Now my toiletries and stuff, oh, all the socks and underwears and everything, it's all clean, but I put it in a mesh bag. Right, so I just put it there, and all I just gotta stick is my toiletries, which would go on top. Did you see that? This goes there, yeah. Right, which goes on top of everything else, because there's still a lot of space. And it's just a matter of me trying to zip this up with one hand now. And the zipper is unbelievably smooth. Like, I mean, it just runs, you know what I'm saying? You just get it going and then it just runs from there. Sorry, I'm just trying to do it with one hand and can't. Ooh, let me turn it around. Maybe I might have better luck. Sorry if it's a little bit shaky. Like I said, probably said sorry so many times, but there we go. Right. Whew. I think that kind of made me sweat a little bit. Trying to do everything with one hand. It's kind of hard. I'm trying to keep the camera still, although I know I did not do a good job in that. And just in the front here, I just put like a work shirt over here. Right, it's kind of snug, but you know, like I don't use these pockets often, so maybe it stretches out over time. But yeah, I don't need to be neat with it because it's gonna be ironed anyhow. And on top here, I just have facial wipes and first aid kit, which always stays in there. And then at the bottom here, there is like room to put like a little evening bag, going out bag, you know, whatever I want. And then in the back here, if I don't carry my laptop for the weekend, I just stick magazines, or like if I have some work to do or whatever, just stick it on the side there. And that is all for my review on the BURTON. I just realized it's not focusing. Yeah, on the BURTON Traverse backpack.